Personally, Hues has been one of the most meaningful journeys of my life. It's a project that reflects my deep belief in the power of young people, especially those from culturally and linguistically diverse backgrounds, to transform pain into power through creativity.
Like moving to a new country or handling trauma. Watching them express themselves through hip hop, whether dancing, rapping, or write lyrics, was inspiring. It was great to see them grow and become more confident, and as they discover their talents, I feel proud to be part of this project.
To be honest, it was exciting and inspiring to work with young people. I was incredibly proud of them for doing their best, as it was their first time rap recording.
One of the biggest challenges was keeping them engaged. We encouraged them to write about their own lives and experiences. We were also in contact with them through the multicultural youth connectors to make sure they felt supported.
The MYCs encountered several significant challenges, including navigating diverse cultural beliefs, securing parental consent, addressing the stigma associated with hip-hop, and undertaking the delicate task of building trust.
We have seen Indonesian youth confront Islamophobia, Mongolian teens reconnect with cultural pride, and Ukrainian participants use poetry and music to process the trauma of war and displacement.
I saw a lot of growth in the youth. At first, many of them were unsure of themselves, and some were nervous about showing their emotions or talents. But through the project, they began to open up.
By being involved in this project, they are actually learning and practicing self-therapy to overcome their conflict in a healthy way. They can support each other and reduce feeling of loneliness.
The role of MYCs in creating lasting relationships and support system for culturally and linguistically diverse youth within and beyond the project, like Hues, is central to ensuring both meaningful engagement and long-term impact.
This project has been incredibly valuable in helping Mongolian youth discover and take pride in their national identity. I am personally very happy to see how it encouraged them to overcome fear and nervousness by practicing together without embarrassment, supporting each other throughout the process.
It felt new and a little bit scared at the first, then became fun and powerful. I learned to speak through the music. It wasn't easy. The hip hop lets me show me who I am. I can share my background, my life in a quieter way.
Their strength, fears, and hopes made the effects of war much more personal and real to me. It's not just about what they have lost, but also about how they are trying to rebuild their lives and stay connected to their culture, language, and senses of self.
Writing lyrics has been like opening a window to release what I've kept inside for so long. It helps me express fear, sadness, and anger in a way that feels honest but also healing. Through music, I've been able to turn pain into something beautiful and meaningful, something I can share with others instead of hiding.
Hip-hop has given me a way to express my experiences as an Aboriginal Muslim growing up in Australia. I have been able to talk about the bullying and the harassment. Hip-hop is like a language where you just listen and resonate with the lyrics. It's a way to express yourself without feeling judged. You could hide yourself behind a stage name or come out with yourself as you are.
As a form of self-expression and healing, we have shown that hip-hop isn't just about rebellion, it's about reflection. For our young people, it becomes both a mirror to see themselves clearly and a megaphone to share their stories with the world. And when young voices from Ukrainian, Indonesian, Mongolian, Aboriginal and Filipino communities unite through this art form, it breaks down stereotypes in real time.
It's a way of life, it's how I act, how I dress, and also it's my passion. Like, there's so many types of music as well, and I love them all, but hip-hop seems to suit me personally, and it allows me to express my feelings like in a different way, of like being able to say whatever I want to say.
I hope this experience will have a durable impact on their lives. I want to then leave this project feeling more confident, not just in their creativity skills, but in themselves. They show that they can overcome challenges, express their feelings, and share their stories in powerful ways.
Hip-hop has so many genres. It doesn't always have to be upbeat and fast. R&B is also a form of hip-hop. Even when I can't write the lyrics, listening to hip-hop, even if you can't explain your feelings, there will always be a song that you could relate to.
My hope is that the youth carry what they have discovered here far beyond the stage or the studio. I would like them to walk into their futures, whether it's in a classroom, boardroom, or communities, with the same courage that it took to write their first verse or perform for the first time. Whether it's a young person overcoming Islamophobia, rebuilding after war, or reconnecting to a forgotten tradition, their expression matters. And my greatest hope is that Harmony Hues is just the beginning of their creative journey.